Hey guys, it's Summer, and today's video is going to be my monthly favorites from the month of March. I'm a little bit behind. I was hoping to have this up sooner, but I just feel like since I got back from London, I just cannot catch up or get back into like my schedule, you know? I'm way behind in blogging. I think I've only vlogged maybe once a week since I've been home. And now we're getting ready to go to the Dominican Republic. If you guys are new to my channel, maybe you don't know, but my husband and I, and actually our whole family, have gotten involved with a foundation called Children's Heritage Foundation. There's also a subdivision called Alpha Youth Development, and that's more the division that we're involved in. So we go to the Dominican Republic every few months if possible and work in a village called Olivares. And we are doing all these projects within the village. We're working with the kids, we're working with the church. There's just so much going on. It kind of needs its own video. I need to update you guys. So anyway, I'm rambling. So in a couple weeks, not even a couple weeks, like in a week, we're going back to the Dominican Republic. And I think I'm gonna vlog while I'm there so that you guys can get to know the kids that we work with. You can see the village that we work in, and you can just get a glimpse of what it's like and why we have fallen in love with these people. Anyway, sorry I went into that tangent, but that's just what's going on. Let's talk about my monthly favorites. These are the things that I used the most, loved the most, thought about the most in the month of March. I haven't really bought very much makeup, like new makeup, but I did get some really fun jewelry. The first couple things are from Twisted Silver, which I actually have some bracelets from Twisted Silver that I bought years ago and love. They kind of remind me of the Tiffany like link bracelets with a little dangle. But recently they contacted me to see if I'd be interested in trying out some of their jewelry and reviewing it and seeing what I thought. And I got to pick out 3 pieces, and oh my gosh, like I'm so obsessed. So the first thing is this necklace, and I love it. I love big, chunky, lots of chains, layering type stuff. I like simple things, but for the most part, I want a statement. So this one for sure is, and it just has all these, and they're actually really lightweight silver link chains. And then on the sides, it has like these gold circles, which you can't really see unless my hair was pulled back. But so that's the first thing. And then I picked out this bracelet, and it's also super statement piece, which I love. But it's like pewter and gold mixed, and it's just kind of randomly mixed in throughout the bracelet. So this is so fun. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with it, actually, to be honest. And then the third piece that I got, and I'm really excited that I love equally all of these pieces. And then this is the third one, this bracelet right here, which is like gold and silver bracelet, and it has the same little dangle thing that says Twisted Silver. So those are definitely 3 favorite jewelry pieces that I got this month. Okay, the next thing that I really love this month and have been using every single time I wash my hair is this Alterna Bamboo, and this is the anti-breakage thermal protectant spray. And how I use it is after I brush my hair, I actually spray it into the palm of my hands and then just kind of put it through the ends of my hair. I don't necessarily, well, that's not true actually. I do sometimes go to the top. And I just love it. I love how healthy my hair's been feeling. I love how soft it is, and it just feels great. And it is free of parabens, gluten, sodium chloride, phthalates, and synthetic color. And it says it protects up to 428 degrees. Reduces damage by 87%. And it smells really good. So I definitely have loved this. It's a favorite thing. Next up is my razor. I finally found a razor that I think I could potentially use the rest of my life. And this is by Dorco. I think it says well, it does say S-H-A-I, but I'm not sure how you pronounce it. and it is 6 blades. Do you see that? I mean, this is a serious razor. And you can actually press this button, remove the razor, and then put another one on. And this gets your legs so smooth. So I love this. I'm so thankful they sent this to me because I have been searching for a razor, as you guys know, if you've been watching me for quite a while, and I'm impressed. So they actually offered to give me a code to share with you guys if you guys want to try these out. This is the only one I've tried, so I can't speak to all of the razors, but I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, next up is stuff that I used in London every single day I was there. The first thing is the Lorac Pro To Go palette. This is the only eye makeup, the only makeup I used while I was in London, and I just love it. I love the looks you can get with this palette. So the pearl and the shell, you can use as highlights, but I also use them kind of as a highlight under my eyebrow. And then I just love them all. Actually, I have never used this black color, but I do use mink, chai, and cafe. And then on the other side, you have your blushes and your bronze. And I've used them all. I love them all. I haven't used this brush though, you know, but whatever. So yes, I used this 7 days in a row while I was in London, and then I just got so used to the look I was using that I've been using it pretty much nonstop since I've been back. So I love this palette. It was totally worth the money. Also, I have been kind of obsessed with these Jean Pierre oil absorbing facial tissues. Even if I use mattifying primer, whatever, I still towards the middle to end of the day need to blot a little bit. So this just prevents me from having to use too much powder, or, you know, I just don't want to put more makeup on in my day. So I just use these, and they've been amazing. I love them. They're always a favorite thing. When I was in London too, every single day, because I would put my makeup on at like 8 in the morning and we wouldn't get home until maybe 10 or 11 at night. So I needed my foundation to go all day long and not to change colors, not to fall off my face. I don't want to have to worry about touching up all the time. And so that's when my Estee Lauder saved the day. And this is the Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. It has SPF 10 and my color is in Wheat. I love this foundation. It is really mattifying, but yeah, it really does stay all day. And I actually had a couple people ask me, actually the 2 wives I was traveling with asked me what foundation I was wearing because they were impressed at its staying power. So this is a favorite. I love it. I will probably always purchase it. Then the lipsticks I wore, the only 3 lipsticks I wore, I think the whole month of March, were these Butter Gloss lipsticks. And the 3 colors that I love and wore the whole month are Hunk, which is this color. And I'll do little swatches for you. So that's Hunk. The next one is in Razzle. This is probably the one I wore the most. It's a bright, oh, such a pretty pink. These are so moisturizing too, and they have a little bit of a gloss. And then the 3rd color is Taffy. You guys, have talked about these colors, I think, every single month since I've got them. And that's Taffy at the bottom. So those are the 3 lipsticks that I wore. And then the blush that I wore this whole month, pretty much, I don't think I ever strayed from it, was the MAC, and this is the Fleur Power, and it's just a soft matte pink. It's beautiful. Let me see if I can give you a good swatch. It's just the most amazing color. I love it so much. I have to tell you that I have been wearing every single time I've done my makeup. It's amazing. I'm so in love with this, and I use it all the time. I just don't talk about it often enough. And that is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry, and it's an eraser of dark circles. And how I use this is just under my eyes, on the sides of my nose, and it conceals, it brightens, it's affordable, and it works, and I love it. The next one I got towards the middle of March, but have been using every single day since I've been home from London. It's the only foundation I've been wearing, and and I can't believe how much I love it. It is the Cover FX Total Cream Foundation. This is what it looks like. This is, my color is N35, and I've been using it with this foundation brush. It's the cream foundation brush by Cover FX, and I just cannot believe, oh, just love it. I could just keep applying it all day. So yeah, I just kind of dip it in here and then blend it into my face, and it's so good. The one thing I will say is that if you have any kind of dry patches, you want to make sure your skin is really moisturized, because if you have any dry patches, it does tend to stick to that a little bit. But I have combination skin and it has not fallen off my face. It doesn't make me break out, and I really feel like it gives you a really good, flawless, natural looking face. So I've been using this pretty consistently for 2 weeks. I can say that I love it. I can tell you that you need to get this brush with it, because I haven't used the beauty blender with it, just this, and I just love it so much. I don't even know what to tell you. There's so many good things about Cover FX because their products are healthier and safer for your skin, and a lot of their products, I think most of their products have benefits for your skin. So you're not just putting on a makeup. It also has ingredients that are really helping your skin to look and feel its best. So I love this cream foundation. I also have loved this matte setting powder by Cover FX. I've been using this on top of the foundation. My color is in light, and whoa, it's starting to come out because I tipped it, but that's what it looks like. You can just kind of I shake it out into the lid and then use a kabuki brush to kind of just tap it, kind of, oh, let's see here. So I'll get like a brush like this, like a flat top powder brush, and tap it in and then just press it into my face. I don't swirl or anything like that, and I love it. So good. Then the last thing I have to talk about, I don't know why my lips have been like more chapped, feeling more dry this month, and so a sweet friend of mine that watches my videos and follows me on Instagram, I follow her too. She's amazing. She is actually from Australia, and she sent me this called Lano Lips, and it's lemonade lip aid with lemon oil. And I've been using this every single day, every single night, and it just feels so good on your lips, and it smells like a lemon drop, like those lemon drop candies. They smell so good. It says it uses over 70% ultra pure grade lanolin, animal cruelty free, and over 97% naturally derived. I love this. If you guys haven't ever tried these or heard of them, look them up and get one, because you guys will be just as obsessed as me. Okay, that probably took way longer than it needed to because I went into Storyland, but this is what I loved for the month of March. I would love to hear the products that you guys used and reached for the most too, so make sure you guys leave a comment below. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, all that kind of stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you're doing well. Bye.